Ladies and gentlemen, please. All right, students of Littleton Middle School, welcome to our geography bee. Before we begin, I'd like to say welcome to the families that have taken time out of their day to cheer on their students. I'd like to take time to thank Miss Ogden, Miss Morgan, Miss Kegler for their work in making this happen, and to all of you for being here today. But during the competition, the expectation on the part of this school is that you all remain quiet and supportive of each person as they prepare for this bee. With that, I'd like to introduce to you Miss Ogden.
Okay, so today we will determine our school champion, and that student will have the opportunity to advance to the next level of competition. The national champion wins a college scholarship from National Geographic and a prize trip. All information was current at the time the GeoBee questions were finalized in September 2018. The rulings of the judges are final, and good luck. Okay, so Sydney, you can come up to the podium. The first set of questions is about state capitals in the United States and will require oral answers. All of you will get 15 seconds to give your answer. Sydney, Annapolis is the capital of which state that borders the Chesapeake Bay?
Maryland.
Correct.
Located on the Mississippi River, St. Paul is the capital of which state?
Minnesota.
Correct.
Santa Fe is the capital of which state that borders Texas?
New Mexico.
That's correct. The city of Raleigh, sometimes called the City of Oaks due to its many oak trees, is the capital of which state that borders the Atlantic Ocean?
North Carolina.
Correct.
Des Moines is the capital of which state that borders the Missouri River?
Iowa.
Correct.
Which state that is largely covered by the Rocky Mountains has Boise as its capital?
Idaho.
Correct. Columbus is the capital of which state that borders Lake Erie?
Ohio.
Correct.
Located near the Green Mountains, Montpelier is the capital of which state?
Vermont.
Correct.
Located at the southern end of Puget Sound, Olympia is the capital of which state?
Washington.
Correct. Known for having the world's largest outdoor rodeo, the city of Cheyenne is the capital of which state that borders Montana?
Wyoming.
Correct. Sassafras Mountain, the highest point in South Carolina, lies in the Blue Ridge Mountains, which are a segment of what major mountain system? Sassafras Mountain, the highest point in South Carolina, lies in the Blue Ridge Mountains, which are a segment of what major mountain system? Okay, so Sydney, can you come up? She put Appalachian Mountains. Thank you. You can sit down. Tyler, you can come up. And what did you put? Green Mountains. Okay, thank you. Jack, what did you put? Appalachian. Thank you. Harish. Green Mountains. Thank you. Ryan. Appalachian Mountains. Thanks. Matthias. Okay, no answer. Thank you. Zach. No answer. Okay, no answer. Owen. Appalachians. Thanks. Tom. Appalachian and Dennis. Appalachian Mountains. The correct answer was the Appalachian Mountains, so thank you. Okay, Sydney. To shop in the Ginza district in Tokyo, once the site of a silver travel to which Asian country?
Japan.
Correct.
The birthplace of revolutionary figure Simón Bolívar is located in Caracas, in which South American country?
Venezuela.
Correct.
To visit Bucharest Palace of Parliament and to see the Transylvanian Alps, you would travel to what country?
Germany.
Incorrect.
You can say what it is.
It's Romania.
Harish, which African country has Cape Town as its legislative capital and Pretoria as its administrative capital?
South Africa.
Correct.
3 excavated ships from the 9th century are displayed in the Viking Ship Museum in Oslo, in which European country?
Norway.
Correct.
Constructed during the reign of Ivan the Terrible, St. Basil's Cathedral is located in Moscow, in which country?
Russia.
Correct.
Zach, to admire Spanish colonial architecture in the city of Lima, which was founded by Francisco Pizarro, you would travel to which South American country that borders the Pacific Ocean?
Peru.
Correct. Peru.
Rideau Canal, North America's oldest continuously operated canal, runs through Ottawa in which country?
Canada.
Correct.
To take a rainforest tour and to dance at Rio de Janeiro's carnival celebration, you would travel to which South American country?
Brazil.
Correct.
You can sample a dish of traditional paella and see flamenco dancers in Madrid, in which European country?
Spain.
Thank you. This map represents a fictional town in the United States called GeoBee. The town would like to establish a community garden to help provide fresh fruits and vegetables to its residents. There are 4 possible locations identified on the map, A, B, C, and D. Which location would be the best site for a community garden? You have 30 seconds to circle the answer on your, at the bottom of the page. And I'll repeat that one time. So the town would like to establish a community garden to help provide fresh fruits and vegetables to its residents. There are 4 possible locations identified on the map, A, B, C, and D. Which location would be the best site for a community garden? You have 30 seconds to circle the choice at the bottom of the page. So you can come towards us and just tell us out loud your answer and show us. So Sydney, come on. So you circled C, thank you. And Tyler, come on up. And you circled C, Jack. C, Harish. C, thank you. Yeah, Ryan. C, Matthias. C, Zach. C, also Owen. C, Tom. C, and Dennis. C, thank you. And the correct answer was C, so good job. Lake Turkana and Lake Natron are examples of Rift Valley lakes located on which continent?
Africa.
Correct.
Which continent in the southern hemisphere experiences severe winds and is also the driest continent in the world?
Australia.
The correct answer is Antarctica.
The Puerto Rico Trench is the deepest part of which ocean?
The Atlantic.
Correct.
The laughing kookaburra bird is native to the eucalyptus forests in the eastern part of which continent that includes the Great Dividing Range?
North America.
That's incorrect, it's Australia.
The Beaufort Sea and the Mosquito Coast are located along coastlines of which continent?
Africa.
North America.
Polynesia, a region that includes the island countries of Samoa and Tonga, is located in what ocean?
Pacific Ocean.
That's correct. Zach, the Balkan Peninsula is part of which continent that borders the Mediterranean Sea?
Europe.
Correct.
Kathmandu Valley and the Elephanta Caves are World Heritage Sites located on which continent?
Asia.
Correct.
The Gran Chaco Plain and the Mato Grosso Plateau are physical features located on which continent?
Africa.
That's incorrect. South America.
Dennis, the Strait of Malacca links the South China Sea with which ocean to the west?
The Indian Ocean.
Correct. So audience, can you please give a really big round of applause to Tyler and Maurice? They both got their second answers correct. So big round of applause. Sydney, Chihuahua and Coahuila are two states in what North American country?
Mexico.
Correct.
The Parthenon is an ancient temple on the Acropolis, a hill overlooking which European capital city?
Athens.
Correct.
Ryan, Rotterdam lies on a delta near the North Sea in which European country?
United Kingdom.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
The United Kingdom.
That is incorrect. The Netherlands.
The Valley of the Kings, the burial site for many rulers, was once a part of the ancient city of Thebes. In what present-day country?
Egypt.
Correct.
Tikal, the great Maya city abandoned in the 10th century, is located in which Central American country?
Repeat the question.
Yep.
Tikal, the great Maya city abandoned in the 10th century, is located in which Central American country?
Central American country, yep.
Guatemala.
Correct.
Owen, Great Bear Lake is the largest lake entirely within what country?
Canada.
That's correct.
The Northern European plain is a vast lowland that extends from France to what country that borders the Laptev Sea?
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
That's incorrect, it's Russia.
Dennis, Mount Aso, which includes a large caldera, is located on the island of Kyushu in what country?
Japan.
Correct.
Okay. So audience, at this point, can you please give a big round of applause to Ryan and Tom? Thank you. Sydney. The Azores are a group of islands in the North Atlantic Ocean that belong to which European country west of Spain?
Germany.
That's incorrect, it's Portugal. Thank you.
Cologne, a major automobile manufacturing city, is located in what European country?
Germany.
Correct.
Kampala is the capital of which African country that borders Lake Victoria?
Tanzania.
That's incorrect. Uganda. Zach, which landlocked South American country is bordered by both Chile and Brazil?
Paraguay.
That's incorrect. It's Bolivia. Thank you.
The highest peaks of the Jura Mountains are located near the city of Geneva, along the border of France and what other country?
Switzerland.
Correct.
The island country of St. Lucia is located in the eastern part of what sea?
The Caribbean Sea.
That's correct.
And audience, at this time, please give a big round of applause to Matthias and Zach. Thank you. Sydney. Ancient paintings of humans and animals can be found on rock walls approximately 300 miles southeast of the city of Cali in the Amazon rainforest in which country?
Brazil.
Sorry, that's incorrect. It's Colombia.
Incheon, located on the Yellow Sea, is a large port in what country that also borders the Sea of Japan?
South Korea.
Correct.
Owen, border disputes have existed for many years between Guatemala and what neighboring country that was formerly a British colony?
Belize.
That's correct.
While it remains part of the Kingdom of Denmark, the majority of people on an island northeast of Canada are Inuit. Name this large island.
Greenland.
Correct. And audience, a really big round of applause for Sydney. Rabat, which was once a Roman settlement and later a Berber town, is now the capital of what country that is a monarchy?
Morocco.
Correct.
Jobs in the informal sector like street markets and food stalls are very important in Port-au-Prince in which Caribbean country?
Haiti.
Correct.
Dennis, the Western Ghats, which receive large amounts of rain between May and October, are located in which country?
Can you repeat the questions?
The Western Ghats, which receive large amounts of rain between May and October, are located in which country?
India.
That's correct.
The rays of the sun on the national flag represent the 8 provinces that once fought for what present-day island country's independence from Spain? Do you have an answer? Okay, the correct answer is the Philippines.
Owen, citizens of which present-day country stormed the Bastille in July 1789 to seize guns and gunpowder to help their revolution?
France.
Correct.
Dennis, the Pampas, with its grasslands for grazing, is important to the cattle raising industry in provinces like Córdoba and Santa Fe, in which South American country that borders Chile?
Argentina.
That's correct.
And audience, a big round of applause for Jack. Okay, so one other big round of applause before we start the championship round. So congratulations to our 2 finalists. So both of you will now be competing with a clean slate. The championship round consists of 3 questions. We will ask both of you the same question at the same time, and you will have 15 seconds to write down your answers. When we call time, you'll put down the pens and come show us the answers and say them aloud. Whoever correctly answers the most questions in the set of 3 will be the school champion. As before, you will not be penalized for inaccurate pronunciations or spellings as long as it can be determined that you know the correct answer. If there is a tie after the set of 3 questions, we will explain the tiebreaker procedure. We will read each question twice, so you may not ask for another repeat or spelling. Listen carefully before writing your answers. So just go to a clean piece of paper in case you didn't already. Okay, so the first question. Saginaw Bay, a popular summer tourist destination in the state of Michigan, is an inlet of which lake? Saginaw Bay, a popular summer tourist destination in the state of Michigan, is an inlet of which lake? Are you both finished? Okay, we can do time then. Oh, and come on up. Can you just read it to us?
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan, okay. And Dennis? Lake Huron, thank you. The correct answer is Lake Huron.
Number 2, February 2019 marks the start of the Alpine World Ski Championships. This competition will be held in which country that is the most populous in Scandinavia? February 2019 marks the start of the Alpine World Ski Championships. This competition will be held in which country that is the most populous in Scandinavia?
Are you both good? Okay.
Okay, Owen. Okay, Sweden. Dennis. Sweden. The correct answer is Sweden.
Question 3. National Geographic explorer Ricardo Moreno studies jaguars and human-jaguar conflict in places like Darien National Park, the largest national park in which Central American country? National Geographic explorer Ricardo Moreno studies jaguars and human-jaguar conflict in places like Darien National Park, the largest national park in which Central American country?
Are you both good? Okay.
Owen? Costa Rica? Guatemala? The answer is Panama.
At this point, the championship round is over because out of the 3 questions, Dennis answered 2 out of 3 correctly and Owen answered 1 correctly, so Dennis is the youngest. Okay, so I'm here with our Geography Bee winner, Dennis Reese, and the runner-up, Owen McNeil. We just had our annual Littleton Middle School Geography Bee, and I'm going to ask them a few questions. So first question is, what was the hardest question today for you?
Probably the last one I got wrong, the one with the Darien National Park in Panama.
Asking about the Darien Gap in Panama. Okay, and Owen, how about for you? What was the hardest question?
I would say the hardest question was the one about the bay in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where Lake
So,
Huron was the
yeah.
answer. That was hard. And the next question is kind of related, but was there a question that you were surprised you got right that was so hard, and then after when we said it was correct, you were like, oh, and you pictured yourself getting it wrong?
Probably the one about the Western Ghats in India.
Okay, the mountain range in India. And how about for you, Owen?
Other than the ones that I actually got wrong, most of the ones that I did get right, I knew beforehand, but there were some questions that other people got that I definitely would not have gotten right.
Okay. And did either of you prepare and study for this competition?
Yes, I did.
And how so?
I had my family study with me.
Yeah, I borrowed a book from my friend, and it had a bunch of geography trivia questions in it, and we just went through all of them.
Awesome. And my last question is, what would you say to people about why you both think geography is either a fun and or important subject to study and know about?
Well, it's important because our world is all about geography.
I agree.
And at some point in your life, you're going to be going somewhere, and you're going to either need to read a map, you won't be able to look it up, so it's important to know all the different features of geography so that you can navigate the world.
It was very impressive seeing both of you compete, and congratulations to both of you. Thank you.